Hello, and thank you for joining us for another edition of TDC Cooks. Today we are going to end our tailgating series with something I personally think is essential for any tailgate, a good dessert. So we are going to make blue and white cheesecake brownies. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do for these is go ahead and melt 1 stick of butter. And through the power of movie magic, we can skip right ahead to when it's nice and melted. Now we're going to dump 1 plain cup of white sugar, a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, a little shake of salt, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract into a bowl. When that's all ready, we're going to go ahead and pour over our melted butter. I'm going to go ahead and give this a good thorough mixing. Make sure everything is all combined in there. Now that that's all mixed in, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 eggs to the party. Fun fact, I wish I knew how to crack an egg with 1 hand, but I cannot currently do that. That's something I'm going to work on in the future. After each egg is added, you want to beat them in one at a time. Now, it's time to add 3/4 cup of flour. Let's go ahead and give this a good whisking as well. And in a blink of an eye, would you look at that, it's all nice and thickened up. Now, to make these brownies nice and festive, we are going to take a 1/3 cup of the brownie batter, just scoop it out, put it in a separate bowl, and we're going to dye it blue. Another fun fact for you guys, it takes a very long time to squeeze 1 teaspoon of blue food coloring out, but after what seemed like an eternity, I was finally able to get it done. Go ahead and add the painstakingly measured coloring into the brownie batter, and we're going to go ahead and give it a good mix just to make sure it's all blue. And this recipe is not over yet, folks. We are going to go ahead and add 8 ounces of cream cheese to a bowl. To that, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of sugar, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and yes, another egg. Now, you are going to get so ripped whisking this all together that you might as well be Saquon Barkley. You could probably put up big numbers at the NFL Combine. After a while, it all comes together, and it is finally time to assemble this thing. First thing you're going to do is take the undyed brownie batter, dump it into a pan. Make sure it is all smooth in there, getting in all the nooks and crannies. Now it's time to take the cream cheese letter. Gonna dollop that on top, smooth it out. Now you're gonna take your blue batter, and you can just take a cookie scoop or a spoon if you're not fancy. Go ahead and plop it right on top there. Gonna take a knife, run it through, make it all pretty and abstract, and admire your beautiful work of art before you put it into a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. I know this took a while, but look at how worth it is once it all comes out. Look at how great that looks. Now, thank you again for tuning into TDC Cooks. Thank you for watching our tailgate series. Happy cooking, and we hope to see you all again soon.